here at the cabin. I was just checking on things. Everything is the way it was, but there must have been a lot of wind up here, so my awning fell, and my son has to redo that. I don't like the way the little library was put on. It's a little wibbly wobbly, so I'm securing that. This is kind of what everything looks like. One thing that I did forget to get, and I'm going to add to this little library on the top here, I'm going to add some like moss, just to give it that cabin-y look. But all right, real quick, everyone. So with the little library, I have a few things that I need to do. So today I'm going to secure it to the post. It wasn't secure very well. My son didn't do that. So I'm going to re-secure the little library and make sure that it's on properly so that it does not come off the post. But in addition to that, I do want this little library to fit into the elements and have more of a cabin feel. The color's perfect, the design is perfect, it goes well with this cabin. However, there's a couple more things that I wanted to do. So I went to Hobby Lobby yesterday and I bought this. And this is actual moss. It's a moss mat. And usually people use it as decorative. They use it to kind of decorate certain things that they want to do. I'm going to use it for the top part of the little library. So I bought 2 of these and they came to about $6 each. It does have a sticky back, but to just make sure that it works, I did get some tacky glue. So this is the glue that I got to go with it. And so we're going to put this on the little library and we're going to see how it looks. So I got some well-needed things that needed to be done. I am not here as long as I actually really need to be, but the awning fell, so we got to redo that. I secured the little library and added a free little library sign to it. I ended up taking down the awning and just bringing it in the house. I checked my umbrella that goes to my picnic table, and that is nice and secure, so I'm going to leave that. Hopefully no one will take it. I don't think anyone wants a red awning, but we're going to leave that there. And I'm just going to pan around so you can see kind of what I've done and probably what needs to be done. The lawn does need to be done again, so hopefully they'll be coming soon to get that done. So keep watching. More video footage coming up. I'm going to go ahead and just leave that umbrella. I might bring it in when I put everything in for the this little library. On the top here, I'm going to add some like moss, just to give it that cabin-y look. But hi, this is Kika, your lifestyle blogger. So I am heading to an event with my job, but it is on the way to the cabin. So I'm going to make a quick stop. I didn't go to the cabin this weekend, and I totally blacked out what I needed to do when I went there. So I should have actually went this past weekend. But I am going to go and put the moss on top of the little library. I'm going to make it a little bit more rustic so people that come by the cabin will be less tempted to take and walk off with my little library. So I'm going to really make it so it's in keeping with the cabin vibe and feel. And then the next thing I need to do is take a picture of my breaker panel, because I am switching insurance for my cabins. The other insurance that I had, it was good for a while, but it's gone way up. I think more people are living in mobile homes, and so they are pricing the insurance as if it was a home that I lived in, and it's actually a seasonal home, and I'm not really at the cabins much. So I need to change the insurance on both cabins to fit my needs. So that's what I'm doing. And then in the meantime, I am doing some decorating at home. So my plan is to take I don't know if you guys remember the beautiful, I want to say urns, but they're not urns. They're actually, I'm drawing a blank. Anyway, I need to get those from the cabin. I bought 3 of them. They were like $150 each. They were huge. They stand about 2 feet tall. They're lanterns. I knew I would remember it. But anyway, I'm going to go get my black lanterns, my black and glass lanterns from the cabin, because I can really incorporate it in the design here at home. And they're so beautiful. I need to look at them every single day. And just having them at the cabin outside, collecting dust, or whatever, bugs crawling all on them, is not going to work. So I am going to go there and I'm going to get my lanterns, and I am going to bring them home and incorporate them in my design here at home. So lots to show you on this trip. I'm taking you along with me, so keep watching. More video footage. All right, so I'm inside the cabin. I realized I didn't bring the scissors, of course. So I'm just going to have to use my teeth and my hands to tear open the moss bag. But the sticky tacky glue, I needed to cut that. So I came in and just grabbed a knife from over on the counter and opened this. I want to show you something. So the outside of the cabin has one of these, but it's a larger version of this. This is actually for keys. So we could put keys in here. I don't have any keys in there right now, but I really like the way that this looked in the cabin, or for the cabin, so I just incorporated that in, and this is hanging here in my kitchen next to the window. So that's something that we'll be able to use. Oh boy, let's see here. Ooh, I'm seeing spiders and all kind of creepy crawly things up here. But anyway, I have my glue. I'm gonna go out here. I seen something run across the floor, like a bug or something. But you know what? I'm not even going to worry about that. We're going to take care of this. So here is this. This is the top part. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to pour this sticky glue on the top like this. That's all I'm going to use for now. Then I'm going to open up this moss, and then I'm going to put it on, and then I'm just going to show you guys, because I can't hold my phone and show you at the same time. I wish I could, but I can't. But here's the moss, so I'm going to open that up and then add it. So keep watching. All right, you guys, so it takes a little bit for that glue to dry. It's kind of like the construction glue that you would get when you're in school. So it takes a little while for that to actually dry. So I'm going to leave the rest of the moss up here, because I know I'm going to come back. But this is what I got so far. I cut it because I did find some scissors in my car. But you see how the glue is, the white? Kind of like that construction glue from when we were in grade school. So I'm just going to leave it. Looks a little odd, but I want to put it all over. And I just don't have time today to do that. So, and I think I'm going to have to bring some different kind of glue, maybe some Gorilla Glue. So I'm just going to leave the rest of the moss in there, and I'm just going to leave this on top and let it just set in. And then we'll work with it a little later. But we need to go into the garage now. There's bees out here. I thought my landscaper spray, and I believe they do, but the bees are a little crazy. So I'm going to go in the garage and get what I came here for, and then we're going to go over to the next cabin and just kind of wrap things up here. So keep watching. More video footage coming up. All right, guys, so I'm in the garage, and I am grabbing this. So I have 2 more of these. I'm going to set it over here. So this is it. This is my beautiful little work of art. Ooh, this is kind of mildewy, but I like it. I can work with that. So I'm gonna bring this whole thing with me, put it in the back of my truck, and then I'm gonna grab the other 2, if I can. Maybe just 1, but I think this is gonna be perfect at my house. So keep watching. All right, you guys, so at the entrance right here of the cabin, as you can see, those are the 2 that I want to bring with me. So I'm going to move up a little bit more, and I'm going to grab those, wipe them off. Look at that cute little bird running around. All right, y'all, I got all 3 of my lanterns in the car. So they do have to be cleaned off, maybe even repainted, refurbished. But for the most part, I have